Good morning. In this video, we'll continue with chapter 11 construction. In the previous video, we had seen how to divide a line segment in the given ratio. Now we'll move on to construction of circles and tangents. Now, exercise 11.2, we'll continue with the exercise directly. Question number 1, draw a circle of radius 6 centimeter. From a point 10 centimeter away from its center, construct the pair of tangents to the circle and measure their lengths. So for this, first let us construct a circle of radius 6 centimeter. So let us first take the scale and the compass and then measure 6 centimeter. Okay, we've got 6 centimeter now. Now let us draw the circle. It's going a bit outside from me, so I'll draw it again. Okay, it's perfect now. Now from a point 10 centimeter away from the center. So this is the center. We know it's 6 centimeter. 10 centimeter away from the center. So, okay. This would be the point for us. Let us draw the line. Okay, as I told in the previous video, always mark the end point with the line. Okay, now let us take the center to be O and the outside point to be P. In order to draw tangent from this point, first of all, we have to draw perpendicular bisector for this line segment. How will you draw the perpendicular bisector? We have to take a length more than half, isn't it? So we'll take a length more than half, then a curve above and a curve below, isn't it? Okay, and we are from O again with the same radius. We are going to cut the previous arc. Okay, so with this we got the 2 points. Let us join those 2 points with the scale. Whenever you're joining, make sure you leave a little bit gap so that you will get the exact point. Okay, now we got the midpoint perpendicular bisector. Let's take that to be M. Now let us take the compass again, place it at M. Okay, and then taking the radius equal to PM or OM, because it is the bisector, isn't it? So it should be equal, supposed to be equal. Now let us draw another circle. So I'll just show you in a different color so that it will be easy for you. So let us draw this circle. Okay, see, it's cutting through P and O. That means it is perfect, no problem. Okay, now if you see, this cuts the previous circle, the original circle, at 2 points, isn't it? So let us take that to be R and T. Okay, now let us join PR and PT. Okay, so we'll take the scale from P. We're going to join PR okay and PT. T. So just join PT also. P and T. Okay. All right. So now PR and PT are our tangents. Now what should be their length? Let's check. What are we getting here? We're getting 8 centimeters, isn't it? We are getting about 8 centimeter. Now what should be the length of PT? We have already studied the theorem, isn't it? Length of the tangents from an external point are equal. So this also is supposed to be 8 centimeter for us. Okay. So let us measure this also. If we measure, we should get the same measurement. That is the point. This is also exactly 8 centimeters. So our construction is right. This is how we will check if the construction is right or wrong. Okay. Again, for this also you will have to write the steps of construction, which is already given in your notes. So refer your notes for steps of construction. Okay. Okay. So now for constructing that, let us first take a circle of radius 5 centimeter. Again, take your scale, take 5 centimeter. Okay, let's fix that and draw the circle first. Okay. Okay, so we have drawn the circle. Now, from the center, any arc we can actually take. Okay, so we need about 120 degree over here, isn't it? So accordingly, we can draw the arc anywhere, no issues. So let us just draw the radius. Okay, so now this is O and this will be the S. We will take this to be S. Okay. Now we know that from O it is 120 degree. So let us construct 120 degree over here. How will you construct? Take a small angle, cut an arc with the same radius. We'll cut it once. This will be 60 degree for us. Now we'll place again at 60 degree. We'll cut it again and then we will get 120 degree. 60 plus 60, 120. Let us join O and the arc for 120 degree. Okay, now we have got S and T. Okay, now what did I tell? At S and T, tangents will have 90 degree. So we are going to construct 90 degree at S and T. Joining them, we will get the P. So we get the tangent. So for that, let us now construct 90 degree at S. Okay. So again, taking that, we are going to, okay, this way. Fine. Now we'll cut here. Okay, so this is 60 degree. Now having the same radius, we are going to cut again 120 degree. Now half of these two is going to be our 90 degrees, isn't it? a very big arc. In that case, it's easy for me. That is why. Okay. So we have got 90 over here. Let us join them. S and the point where they cut. Okay. All right. So make sure you don't make any mistake. And extend the line. Okay. As much as possible, try to extend the line. Okay, now we got one side. Now we have to do the same thing for the other, that is for T also we have to do the same. So let us construct 90 at this point. Again we cut the arc with the same radius. We are going to make the first cut, which is 60. Again placing it on the same previous arc, we are going to cut again, which will be 120. Now let us bisect this angle. So again cut it once. Now from this point we are going to cut it again. Okay, so we finished drawing 90 at this point also. Let us connect these 2 points, T and the arc. So we have the pencil. Let us join these two. Okay, now you see it is getting extended and getting joined at a point, isn't it? This point is P, and if you are measuring this point, you will get this to be 60. So in the previous question, the length was directly given. Here length was not given, angle is given. So therefore, we are taking the middle 120, and then at S and T we are taking 90. When we join those two, we are getting the point P. PS and PT are the required tangents for us, and angle P 60. You have to check with your protractor. So if that is 60, then your construction is correct without any problem. Okay, the steps of construction is given in your notes. Go through that for writing in your exam. Whenever the construction question is asked, it is compulsory to write the steps of construction irrespective of if they have asked it or not, or irrespective of the marks. Okay, so we have one more type of construction which we will see in the next video. Bye.